We're at Stade de la Mano tonight with the champions of France, Paris Saint-Germain, a trip east for Mauricio Pochettino's men, newly crowned after a workmanlike draw with Lens last week. This evening they take on a Strasbourg side with plenty to play for. Julien Stéphan has done brilliantly with the team from Alsace this season. However, the European place is anything but assured for the club that went into liquidation just over a decade ago. Gamero will race forwards here, and he's in behind. Oh, yes! What a start! Unbelievable! Kevin Gamero showing real pace, the veteran striker breaking free and rifling the ball beyond Donnarumma and into the back of the net.
Kevin Gamero, I wouldn't say pace is on his CV, but he pulls away from Kimpembe brilliantly. Great first touch that controls everything and then just smashes it past Donnarumma for a magnificent start.
Here's Gamero once again to play it back. Forwards, Ajok could be in. He can take a touch here, and can he let fly? It's a good touch. The disguise is excellent, and eventually the shot flies into the net. Thomasson may well have taken a deflection. The flag is up. We'll have to have another look at this. Who was offside? That's the question here. Well, you can see and hear what the supporters think about it.
So it has to be a job that's probably deemed offside, but Thomasson has done the right thing, putting the ball into the net, finishing off the move. Absolutely everywhere at the back of the minute, Paris Saint-Germain.
After that initial burst from Paris Saint-Germain and a good response, they've slowed a little. One player who never slows is Kylian Mbappe, who could be in here. Can he finish? Of course he can. And Paris Saint-Germain are back level. The Ligue top goal scorer does it again. Time after time, he's pulled Paris out of the mire this season. And Mbappe racing free, and a composed finish to level the score against Strasbourg.
Well, I said it 10 minutes ago. As poor as Paris Saint-Germain will be in games, this player, time and time again, gets them out of tricky situations. He has carried this team this season in the league. He's been absolutely brilliant.
Messi and Neymar. He's going to be the Argentine. Wasn't that far away. Maybe didn't have the pace from that type of distance. Messi, multiple La Liga titles, that's decent towards Juan Bernat, lets the ball go underneath the studs. That's a huge mistake, really. Massive chance missed. Gamero free if he can spot him. Movement from the veteran striker. Bellegarde sets himself on his right side. This time wasn't that far away at all.
I think for a split second, Donnarumma was slightly hesitant. That could be creeping into his top corner.
Bellegarde. Gamero to his left. Stopped his run and has to chase after it to keep it in play. Decent looking strike. Oh, my word, that was shifting from Prčić.
Bellegarde in the first half. Prčić now in the second. I think Donnarumma just had that one covered. He just cut across it, but not a bad attempt from that kind of distance.
Ajok, flag stays down here, and still Ajok is coming forward. Oh my word! Well, eventually the flag does go up. It's one of those.
He's given time to think about it, to put the flag up. And it's his situation. He leaves it 10 minutes before making that decision.
This is Verratti getting himself in a little bit of a situation and getting a little fortunate to get himself out of it, but the counter is very much on now. Neymar. Mbappe checks his run. Juan Bernat joins in. Neymar has it again. Slip through towards Mbappe again, pull back here, must be! Hakimi into the roof of the net, beautifully worked. And Paris Saint-Germain, having conceded early in this game, now find themselves 2-1 to the good. Really good movement in and around the penalty area, and Hakimi had an unguarded net pretty much to make sure the PSG grabbed their second.
You can sometimes criticise Paris Saint-Germain for the way that they do play, but when they play like this, it's scintillating. It's absolutely brilliant to watch, and sometimes it's almost impossible to defend against.
Here's another opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain, though surely it's going to be another. Of course it is. Kylian Mbappe finds the corner all alone, takes full advantage, and Strasbourg, well, their European dreams potentially going up in smoke here. Mbappe strikes and Paris lead by 3-1. Well,
you can hold your hand up and concede good goals against Paris Saint-Germain, but you cannot afford to play a blind ball like that to set in. Kylian Mbappe sets himself nicely, opens his body out and passes it into the net for another Ligue 1 goal.
Jostling, trying to get just half a yard in a packed penalty area, nodded down and in! They have got one back. Was that Diallo that managed to steer that one beyond Donnarumma? Diallo's header down, he's excellent, isn't it? And Donnarumma cannot keep it out.
Maybe the last touch is off Marco Verratti.
Oh, it is, it's an own goal, isn't it? Delgado plays it well, this is Gamero! Oh my word, what an opportunity!
But Paris Saint-Germain have just completely imploded. They've lost their shape, they've lost their composure. Now they're playing a long ball out from the back, which really says everything.
Leo Messi, who will take a touch and still going! Terrific save! Cels in the way, danger still not over. Just a corner, well hit with real force by Leo Messi.
He's just got that little tight touches, isn't he, around the 18-yard box. You've got to be so careful when you try and challenge him.
Whips in towards the far post, big chance here! Wonderful finish! Kessie coming in round the back to volley in. How about that? And the comeback is complete. Paris Saint-Germain from 3-1 up to 3-3. Julien Stéphan can't believe it, but these supporters can. What a game!
The area concern again for Paris Saint-Germain is defending crosses. And the captain whips in a brilliant ball from one wing back to another wing back. How important will that point be for their European status for next season?
That is the 90. Julien Stéphan's side, incredibly from 3-1 down to draw 3-3.